friends, Keisha here. Today I'm going to walk you through a day of eating, my grocery haul, and a healthy new recipe. Let's start with what I had for lunch because that day I was intermittent fasting and skipped breakfast. We are having chicken Caesar salads for brunch today at the Fat Mermaid. Hey, now that we had that great delicious lunch, I'm going to go ahead and head over to the grocery store. Just did our trip to the grocery store and now we're going to head home, unpack, and get started on dinner. Alright, hey, I'm back from the grocery store now. Brought all the groceries in and I thought I'd just show you a little bit what I bought at the grocery store. I bought a little bit more than I had planned to. I was just going to buy stuff for my dinner tonight and a few lunch items, but there was a lot of stuff that was, here I'll show you, with the orange 50% off stickers. So we bought a few extra items that I hadn't planned on. So, you know, usual stuff, milk, coffee creamer, half and half, that's fat-free, half and half for me, and International Delight for my daughter. Now we bought some chicken for some dinners or whatever, salads. And here's the 50% off stuff. Canadian bacon, uncured, 50% off. And they don't even normally sell this at our store, so for them to even have it at all was amazing. So we bought every single one of them that they had left because they were 50% off and they never sell them here. So, you know, gotta have this. So a lot of them, I think that's like at least 6 of them. And then some lunch meat and some chips, some salads for lunches, and I got some bananas. Actually found some yellow ones because most of them were green. Got a coconut to go with for my dinner tonight. I was just gonna buy some unsweetened shredded coconut, and this is all they had. So, cilantro, green onion, and let's see what else. Oh, here we got our breads. So, regular sandwich bread for my younger daughter, and her sandwich, and my grandsons, they like to have, you know, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which they'll be here tomorrow, and my keto buns to go with my turkey burgers, which I usually get the leaner ones, but this is all they had today, so I went with these. And then here is some more of the 50% off meat. There was a bunch of these little 1 pound seasoned pork loins. So we got all the peppercorn, picked up all the peppercorn ones. And there was, let's see, I think we got 5 of these, so 5 pounds of pork loin, 50% off. Apples for my daughter's lunches. And then for last 50% off items, ground turkey. So I'm gonna use the ground turkey for my meatballs for dinner. I'm making coconut curry meatballs. So that'll be for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna get started on that as soon as I get all this stuff put away. Okay, we're gonna open my coconut. And that went everywhere. Thanks. Yummy, yummy, fresh coconut water.
That's a lot of water in this.
Yeah, it was full. Oh my gosh. Don't get your hand. Please stop. You're freaking me out.
First time opening a coconut. Well,
Thanks, baby.
it's this husk that's really tough.
Yeah. I need to try to get a half a cup of shredded coconut out of that.
Pull it out and clean it up. And want to taste some fresh coconut?
Try
it.
You're gonna try it?
Is it supposed to be like?
Slimy?
It's this is supposed to be like.
Can you see it? Like, I don't know
Like
if I have good
calamari before you
lighting.
cook it?
It's like slimy. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I should have. This recipe for coconut curry meatballs is based on Phase It Up program recipes, but I swapped out a couple of ingredients and I used a completely different cooking method. So here's how I make healthy coconut curry meatballs. Okay, so now that we have the coconut fiasco over with, see, here's the remains of the coconut here. Show you. That's what I could get out of it, which was very small inside, not very much in there. All right, so that's the coconut that's gonna go in our coconut curry meatballs. And we're gonna make turkey meatballs, and we're gonna have it with jasmine brown rice. So here's our ingredients. We got some cilantro and green onion, eggs, garlic, curry powder, coconut flour, some coconut milk, and some salt. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix that all together, and we will make some meatballs. Mix this all together. I got the 2 pounds of turkey with some garlic in here, and I'm gonna add the coconut. I just put that in the food processor to kind of shred it all up, and then a couple of eggs, and I've got my onion and cilantro in there, and then my curry and my salt. And I'm gonna mix all this together and go ahead and see how wet it is. And if it's pretty wet, I'm gonna add a little bit of coconut flour because I wanna be able to bind it with, you know, and make meatballs, right? And I don't know about anybody else, but I usually will just get in here with my hands and just kind of mix everything together. It looks pretty good to me. All the pink is almost yellow, which is what I'm looking for to make sure all that curry is nice and incorporated. All that curry seasoning. Look at how pretty that looks. Nice and yellow. It's gonna be delicious. All right, I think that's good. I don't think I'll need to add any of that coconut flour, so I'm just gonna go ahead and like that. And I'm gonna roll these meatballs out and put them in the oven. Now these meatballs are gonna go in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes, and I have it on 400 degrees. Okay, now I'm gonna make the sauce for the coconut curry meatballs, and that is going to be just a little bit of almond butter. Okay, a little almond butter and some coconut milk to put in there also. Just heat this up. And here I've got a little bit of curry powder, salt, and a little stevia. I'm just gonna let this get hot. Just kind of mix it up together. And this is gonna be the sauce that goes over the meatballs. Ooh, those look real pretty. Let's take them out. They're so pretty and yellow. All right, so we're gonna add the meatballs over to this pan. Tasted that sauce and it is really, really awesome. So easy to make. Really. Let's go ahead and get this sauce poured over these meatballs. This is just amazing. Scrape a little bit of that goodness in there. And here they are, all tossed and coated, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and cover these up and put them away until dinner time.
In between meals, I had a turkey sandwich and potato salad.
Okay, got dinner spread all laid out, rice, meatballs, and broccoli, and I'm gonna go ahead and plate that up now. Okay, got my food plated up. My jasmine brown rice, 4 of my coconut curry meatballs, and some roasted broccoli. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, give me a thumbs up. And you can also support me by subscribing and commenting below with helpful tips and encouragement. Bye. Have a great day. That way I can start practicing with filming myself and walking at the same time because it's kind of hard to do and I'm not even looking in the right spot. So let's turn around a little bit. I just left Radio Shack and we'll go ahead and give you a spinny tour. Yay.